practiced, give me thumbs up. Just 1 second, guys. I'm sharing. Who all practice? No, thumbs up only. So bad. Now, right. Here what we have, we were doing this type of questions. What is that? We were doing multiple varied questions. So let me tell you what are these questions. Either filling up the forms, you're writing the notes, you're filling up the tables, your flow chart, your summary, completion. Now, all of these things, why did we put under one category? Because you can see that all these basically blanks, okay? So they are like the blanks, you need to fill the blanks here, and the kind of messages that they present will be like organized, okay? So it won't be in the direct, what is that full sentence kind, but you will be kind of having the tabulars or in the form of flow chart here. So therefore, what happens? Let us try to do few of them. Good morning. Yes. Now, this is the table question. This is the tabular form of questions that we have here. In this tabular form of question, actually, I personally feel that this pictorial questions, pictorial presentation questions, and these tabular images or statistical this one data filling will be very easy if you concentrate little bit. Why? Because everything clearly they will be classifying and telling you guys, okay? Only that what you need to do, you need to listen carefully. So listen carefully. What first you need to read the instructions given. Never ever omit that instruction, because if you omit these instructions, you will be answering randomly, and when you answer randomly, you will make sure that so you will answer in the way that comes into your mind, which may not be appropriate. They have always a rule for the answer. What they are giving here, complete the table, okay? Write no more than one word or a number. That means what? Here your answer should contain only one word or a number. Okay. So you cannot have word and number combination. Either one word you need to have, or you need to have what is that? I can say this one. Number. Okay. So now, but what is that it is giving? See, you will have some seconds to understand what is the given table. The given table is talking about certain transport, this one, modes. One is bus, train in peak hours, and peak hours or non-peak peak hours it is, train in off-peak hours. Then we have ferry wala also. Under that, tourist ferry for something and tourist ferry for this. And they have two classifications. One is cash fare, the other one is card fare. Okay. What is that we have? We have cash fare also, card fare also will be having here. So now I'm going to play the audio. Now again, guys, I'm trying to tell you guys, already the handouts are with you guys. So if you are unable to listen from the system, if the voice is very feeble, I would strongly recommend to play on your side and listen and do the task. Okay, all the very best. So today it's the fourth class, so I want you people to, what is that, perform well on this. That too, this is easy type of question. Now whenever you are entering the answer here, some figures you will be entering. Don't try to again put dollar something or something dollar. Already dollar is there. Okay. If you put $10 or $12 here, that means your answer is correct. That means you are not noticing the question what it is. Okay. You're already, what is that? Sometime PM already is there. Don't even write evening or night here. Okay. Already PM is mentioned here. Okay. So be careful. I have given you the tips. So now let me play the audio for you guys. I need everyone to answer and give me answer 1 to 5 altogether. If you give me one by one, I may miss your answers. Okay. So kindly give me the answer, this one. Yeah, I'm playing it.
By the way, how much will I have to pay in fares?
Well, you can get a ticket on the bus for $1.80 cash, and you'll need $10 each way for the train. Wait, do you have a travel link card?
No, but I can get one before tomorrow.
Okay, well, that'll make it considerably cheaper then. The bus will cost $1.50 each way, and the train to Harbour City will still cost $10 because you'll be travelling during peak hours in the morning, so no savings there, I'm afraid. However, if you could come back at an off-peak time...
What does that mean?
Well, if you could start your return journey before 5 p.m. or later than 7:30 in the evening...
Actually, I wasn't planning on coming back till at least 8 o'clock anyway.
Well, in that case, you can make quite a saving if you use your travel link card. You did say you were planning to purchase one, didn't you?
Yes, I'll pick one up later today.
Good. That would mean your return train journey would only cost you $7.15 with your card.
Thank you.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Actually, there is. Do you know if I can use the travel link card on ferries?
If you're thinking of the Harbour City ferries that go back and forth between the North and South Bank, those are the commuter ferries, then yes. A one-way trip costs $4.50, but with your card, you'd make a 20% saving and only pay $3.55.
So $3.55 for the commuter ferry. What about the tour boats?
You mean the tourist ferries that go upriver on sightseeing tours? No, they only take cash or credit card. They're not part of the Travel Link company.
Oh, I see. I don't suppose you know the cost of a tour?
In actual fact, I do, because I took a friend on the trip upriver just last week. We decided on the afternoon tour, and that was $35 each. But I understand that you can do the whole day for $65.
Thank you. You've been a great help.
My pleasure. Enjoy your day out.
Yeah. So you heard, guys. So can you all text me the answers? Yeah, 7.3. Okay, so 7. Okay. So I could see. Yeah. Yes. Let me tell you guys answer. The first one is 1.80. In the beginning only she says the cash fare for bus is 1.8. She says, okay. So it is 1.8, and the train peak second one is 7. This one 7.15, 7:15. Okay, evening. And the third one is your 7:30. Sorry, second one is 7:30. She says, and third one is $7.15. She says, and fourth one is what? Commuter ferry. Yes, and fifth one is what? So your afternoon. Okay, so I could see many going correct here. So how many got full on full? You want me to repeat the answer? First one is 1.80. Very good, Shruti. Jeevan, very good. Laya also very good. Aishwarya, very good. Very good. Avni, very good. Yes. Yeah, Singda, tell me what's, and Lakshita. So they have raised the hand. Tell me. Nalam, no problem. So 3 on 5, no issues. It's good. Were you, ma'am, in the recording, did she smell? No, she did not spell the decimals, but she said that 7, this one, what is that? She did not use that spelling, but the way she pronounced it, so it we could understand that it was a decimal. Like she said, 7:30. 7:30 means it is 7:30, isn't it? It's 7.15. She says that. 715, she says. So that is understood. 715 is, so it is understood there. Okay. So now let us go for the other one.
By the way.
Now this is also a table. Okay, guys. So this is also a table. But here what is there? So there too the table, see, look at the difference between the tables. So now what happens? We say like all the tables are easy. Now, maybe you people would have practiced only one type of table where on only one thing they would be asking us like the previous one. But no, guys, we need to practice on different types of tables. Okay, so what is this different types of tables that we need to focus on? So we need to focus on like the lengthy based this one, where the descriptions are more. You can see we have descriptions more here. Okay, we need to practice on such tables. Why? There could be the chance of missing on the ideas on such this one tables. If we have direct thing, like you saw there, the price, time, and all those things, they were pretty direct. Okay, on direct, yes, definitely we can make it. But when we have this thing, what is the breakthrough? What we need to do here? So here we should try to understand what are the things they are asking in the table, and what it is said here. What is the information that is partially present? It was almost like fill in the blanks only, right? Only the thing is here they are trying to give the different parameters. And when you're talking about it, this one table, basically they will be comparing on different parameters. That is the reason, because they compare on the different parameters, and those parameters are clearly set, so we feel little easy there. Okay, so we'll be feeling little easy. Why? Because the parameters are directly given. Those are the clues for us. Okay, so what is that? The parameters that will be given to us, so those are the clues here. So here, what are the parameters they are comparing? They are comparing course organization, something material and equipment, testing and evaluation, and other comments. Okay, so that means they are evaluating on 4 ideas. Which are those? Course organization, material and equipment. We don't know what material. Let us understand what it is. So later in the things, and testing and evaluation and other comments. So how they were comparing, or what they want to know? They want to know the good points, and they want to know what is that to be improved. That means for each of the parameter they are evaluating, they need to know the good points, and they also need to know your suggestions there. Okay, so these are the kind of parameters, and this is the understanding that we need to have with this one. So now when you are listening, you know that course organization, what were the good things? So fill in the blanks. Clear, good to have dash from the beginning. So there is something from the beginning. So what is that you need to? And dash not balanced in semester. What is that not balanced in semester? Then what is this material and equipment? What were the good points or the positive traits about this thing? So, and then testing and evaluation, what were the positive things about that? And other comments, overall comments, or what it was. So we need to check. Okay, so now yes, Lakshit, what is that? Certain time would be given. Lakshit, so that's what I'm saying. See, I missed the question of yours because I was busy explaining the thing there, isn't it? So kindly, please keep your questions to the last. This is my request, okay? So why? Because I don't want to miss any of your questions. I want to answer your questions. Make sure to ask the questions in the last, so that what happens, I can answer all the questions, because I'll not be concentrating on the chat box now. Okay, so kindly please understand. Okay, I'm playing the audio, so kindly listen to it and quickly answer. So now we have 8 questions, guys. So what we have? So we have 8 questions. Let me see how well you guys will answering. Shall I switch on? Yes.
Please give your feedback on the following aspects of the course. Simple enough. So the first one is course organization. What do you think? Clear, I guess. It was, wasn't it? Yes, I would say it was clear.
Guys, 1 second. So here the voice is very this one feeble. I want you people to individually switch on in your this one systems and listen, and I'll play it here. But however, please like switch on your side and listen to it. Okay, I'm playing it again. Oh shit.
Please give your feedback on the following aspects of the course. Simple enough. So the first one is course organization. What do you think? Clear, I guess. It was, wasn't it? Yes, I would say it was clear. Anything specific related to organization? Well, it was good that the professor gave us the course syllabus at the beginning in the very first session. That was useful to know when major assignments were due. So I'll put that down, shall I? Now, going on to the suggestions for improvement, I guess I would say, even though I knew when work was due, it seemed that there was a lot more to do near the end. Yeah, we could have done more work at the beginning. I mean, at the beginning, it was so easy. I had wasted my time taking the course. Yeah, totally. And then all of a sudden, the second half of the course, we got all this work, readings to do and speeches to plan. I mean, the workload was a bit much. Yes, it'd been better if it was more evenly spaced out. Okay, so next, course delivery. Does that mean the teaching part? I suppose so. I thought the overall standard of teaching was really quite good. I think there were some topics that the professor explained and presented better than others, but overall, fine. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting since this was the first course of this type I've ever taken, but yeah, I agree. So what about suggestions for improvement? There were a couple classes where I felt we spent way too much time in group discussions. I don't mean we shouldn't have had group discussions, just that they shouldn't go on so long. Okay, so materials and equipment. One thing I really liked were the handouts that went along with the sessions. They really helped me take better notes. Yes, the handouts were good, actually, and I also liked the external resources that they had. I didn't have a chance to look at all of the external resources, but the ones I did check out were very helpful. I did like the external materials we could access on our own, like the websites. The books on reserve in the library, that was a problem. There weren't enough copies available, and most of the texts weren't available online. How are you supposed to do the reading? Yeah, that's true. Almost done. So, testing and evaluation. We haven't gotten back our final assignment, so I'm not sure I can completely answer this one. True. I hope I did well. That written assignment was a real struggle for me. But we do have feedback on the oral presentation. It was really helpful to get feedback on that so quickly because it helped me with the final assignment. And I like the way we knew what we'd be evaluated on. The criteria like clarity and organization. Very helpful. That was true for the organization, but not always for the written work. There was a lot of that, and it wasn't stressful because I didn't always know what was expected. Yes, I'd agree. I mean, why can't they tell us the criteria? Yeah, like they did on the oral presentation. And final assignment. So anything else you want to add about the course in general? Well, I thought that student support was particularly good. I had some problems with my car one week, and the professor was very understanding. He sent me the session. That's great. So I think I don't have any other comments. That's it for me too. Well, that wasn't too bad, was it?
Yeah, guys. See, the first thing, did you see the difference between the previous audio and the present audio? The previous audio was loud and clear. This is feeble. So this is also extracted from our IELTS, this one only. So now this is what the reality. We want you to understand the reality of the exam. That is the reason we have purposely picked the audios with feeble sounds so that you need to manage to answer them. Don't expect in main exam you will be having everyone speaking as loud as I am speaking, or the other audios. You know that these native speakers of English, okay, how they speak, many times you will be thinking what they are speaking also, right? So we need to get used to that kind of listening also. Okay, so that is the reason we have this. I guess you people have tried listening to this. Can you please give me the answers? Can I have the answers here? None of them. Okay, should I play it again? I'll be playing again. Okay, okay, sure. I'll be doing that. I have no issues. Yes. I'll play it again, guys. Those who have done, recheck them. Okay. So, yeah, I'm playing it again.
Please give your feedback on the following aspects of the course. Simple enough. So the first one is course organization. What do you think? Clear, I guess. It was, wasn't it? Yes, I would say it was clear. Anything specific related to organization? Well, it was good that the professor gave us the course syllabus at the beginning in the very first session. That was useful to know when major assignments were due. So I'll put that down, shall I? Now, going on to the suggestions for improvement, I guess I would say, even though I knew when work was due, it seemed that there was a lot more to do near the end. Yeah, we could have done more work at the beginning. I mean, at the beginning, it was so easy. I was thinking I'd wasted my time taking the course. Yeah, totally. And then all of a sudden, the second half of the course, we got all this work, readings to do and speeches to plan. I mean, the workload was a bit much. Yes, it'd been better if it was more evenly spaced out. Okay, so next, course delivery. Does that mean the teaching part? I suppose so. I thought the overall standard of teaching was really quite good. I think there were some topics that the professor explained and presented better than others, but overall, fine. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting, since this was the first course of this type I've ever taken, but yeah, I agree. So what about suggestions for improvement? There were a couple classes where I felt we spent way too much time in group discussions. I don't mean we shouldn't have had group discussions, just that they shouldn't go on so long. Okay, so materials and equipment. One thing I really liked were the handouts that went along with the sessions. They really helped me take better notes. Yes, the handouts were good, actually, and I also liked the external resources that they had. I didn't have a chance to look at all of the external resources, but the ones I did check out were very helpful. I did like the external materials we could access on our own, like the websites, but the books on reserve in the library, that was a problem. There weren't enough copies available, and most of the texts weren't available online. How are you supposed to do the reading? Yeah, that's true. Almost done. So, testing and evaluation. We haven't gotten back our final assignment, so I'm not sure I can completely answer this one. True. I hope I did well. That written assignment was a real struggle for me. But we do have feedback on the oral presentation. It was really helpful to get feedback on that so quickly because it helped me with the final assignment. And I liked the way we knew what we'd be evaluated on. The criteria like clarity and organization. Very helpful. That was true for the oral presentation, but not always for the written work. There was a lot of that, and it wasn't stressful because I didn't always know what was expected. Yes, I'd agree. I mean, why can't they do criteria? Yeah, like they did on the oral presentation. And final assignment. So anything else you want to add about the course in general? Well, I thought that student support was particularly good. I had some problems with my car one week, and the professor was very understanding. He sent me the session notes and went over them with me. That's great. So I think I don't have any other comments. That's it for me too. Well, that wasn't too bad, was it? No.
Yes. So now, yeah, I could see someone was asking oral or old. See, the oral analysis, so old analysis cannot happen. So it should be oral only, right? Or oral evaluation. Okay. So I'll be telling the answers. The first one is those who have given only course, it's wrong. Why? Good to have course from the beginning or syllabus from the beginning. It should be either course syllabus or syllabus. Only syllabus also fine. Otherwise, if you have written course syllabus, it is correct. Syllabus, only syllabus correct. One course syllabus correct. So, but only course wrong. Okay. Second one, workload. Workload, it is without gap, without space. Workload is one thing. So therefore, don't use the this one. It's a compound word. Compound word. So workload should be without space. Third one, course delivery. On what was the next section where they were evaluating? It is the course delivery. Space is there. Course delivery, materials and equipments. Okay. Yeah, I could see Krishna, Sai, almost all the answers are correct. I could see him missing on one also. Yeah. Fourth one is what? Standard of teaching. So it was, the standard of teaching was good here. So therefore what? Standard of teaching is the fourth one. Fifth one, handouts. They had given the handouts there. So, and sixth one, it is oral presentation. The feedback was on what? Oral presentation. So it was good for them. So then seventh one was criteria. It is not very. Marking criteria was helpful, na? Marking criteria. The way they would be this one. And eighth one is student support. Yes. So I'll be repeating the answers. First one is course syllabus. Second one is workload. Third one is course delivery. Fourth one is standard of teaching. And fifth one, handout. Sixth one, oral presentation. And then seventh one, criteria. So the first criteria was correct. Okay. And eighth one is student support. Yes. How many of you got, how many, this one correct? 7 on 8, good. Ma'am, can 8 be professors were understanding? Ma'am, what was that? Okay, 5, 4, Yashi, good. Not an issue. Achyuta 5, Mohammed 5, Nitya 4, not an Akriti 3, no issues. Achyuta 5, no issues. Yeah, 6. So TK, Shruti 5, no worries. Everyone have given the best attempt, no worries. Okay. So, but yeah, I can understand because the voice was very feeble. So you people are not very used to this feeble voices, isn't it? Ma'am, is quality teaching right? Where the quality teaching, where you want to write there? Quality of teaching. Yes, Arshit, what should I explain? Can you tell me? This audio, I had only 2 people. Arshit, what you want to explain, which question and what it is? Can you type it again? Is quality teaching right in 4th answer? I standard of teaching. So standard of teaching is correct. It's not quality. See, quality and standard is different. She particularly used that the way and standard. Quality is not right. This one collocation for teaching. Okay. So I guess you people would be knowing. If not, so this one, understand this. We have certain group of words, okay, which we'll be using in the same very manner. So you may think that, ma'am, quality and standard maybe like both are synonyms, na? Then why we can't use the quality of teaching? Quality of the teaching. So quality is that word which is used to this one, what is that? Speak about something which is physically existing. But this teaching is what? Cognitive idea. So for cognitive idea, we use the word standard there. Okay. So that is the reason we tend to use standard here. So no quality will be used. Quality is something for physical thing. So when you're able to see, or when your five senses perceive, then you can say quality. But standard is used for the words where you have the association with mind. That is, so abstract ideas. When you're talking about abstract ideas, you need to use the standard there. I hope, Arshit, you got that idea. Ma'am, can 8 be professors? Well, no, the very, this one, the very important thing she liked about is that students one. Later, she told about professors alpha, but she told very much she liked was students support there. Any chance of, yeah, there will be paraphrasing. There will be a lot of paraphrasing. Yeah, like almost what they spoke and what is given in the table, it is completely paraphrased only. Now, we don't have like what is that? It is course delivery is not the. No, it was, she quickly says that course delivery. When she's after that suggestion for improvement, she immediately says, the one who is taking the interview there. I would recommend you people after this class, you listen to this audio once again. Okay? So you will get to know. Now, sorry guys, let's go for the flow chart. In fact, flow chart is quite easy. But it is easy marking criteria. Yeah, marking criteria was helpful. Your message, okay. Let me answer that later. So now, here we have this one, flow chart. See, in a way, flow chart is easy. Why? You will have little information to grasp in. But in a way, it is complicated also. Why? They are narrating the story here. And we should see what is that story. You need to keep the track of the story movement here. Okay, story means don't think that, okay, they will be narrating some stories and all. No, I'm not saying. Whenever they are presenting any description, any process, anything they are saying, I generally say that they're narrating the stories, isn't it? So when they are narrating the story, you should keep the track. You should run according to the speaker. Even for a second, if you become little slow, or if you just get distracted, your flow chart will completely go wrong. Why? The flow chart as the movement of the ideas, isn't it? So it is moving. In fact, for any other listening also the same thing. That's the reason I say be very good listener, be very good listener. Even if you miss out one sentence, you may get lost in the this one listening part. That complete section, okay, that means that complete section, you may miss the answers there. Okay, so only don't get distracted. Always be attentive. Here also you try to be attentive and you try to concentrate more on the question. So that means when the question idea is given, try to focus greatly on this question idea. What is that here instruction? Let us try to do this. Do not write more than 2 words or numbers. Okay, you should not write more than 2 words or numbers. That means maximum 2 words. So, and 1 word you can write, or numbers you need to write. That's it. Okay. Now, here they are talking about the effects of 2020 pandemic gave rise to something changed here, and demand for something increased. So prices increased by more than 2%. So that went by, something went by 2.4%, and protein went by some percent. Okay. So they are talking only about the hikes only. So now I'm going to this one. What is that? Play the audio. Kindly, what is that? Listen to this audio and answer the things. Okay, shall I play? Are you guys ready? No distraction? Yes.
Last week, we we looked at some general principles related to how free markets set prices for goods and services. And today I'd like to look at some instances where things go wrong, or where it might be difficult to tell what the fair price for a good or service is. So, in the pandemic of 2020, many consumer habits changed, particularly how people bought and consumed more food at home. Many more people were cooking at home, which, according to what we saw last week, means that demand for the type of products found in grocery stores went up. Just to give you an idea, in April of 2020, during the first spike of COVID-19 cases, food prices jumped 2.6%, which was the largest monthly increase in 46 years. For a more detailed view, prices for cereals, such as bakery products, went up by 2.4%, and prices for fruits and vegetables increased by 1.5%. And the kicker, prices for meats, poultry, fish, and eggs increased by a whopping 4.3%. One factor that contributed to the increase in the price of meat was that many processing plants had to shut down during the pandemic due to outbreaks of the virus among employees and the inability of management to provide safe working conditions so employees could return. So as I said previously, there was an increase in demand. Now we have a decrease in supply, a perfect storm when it comes to increasing prices.
Guys, got it? I could see like answers here flowing in. Very good. Okay, the first one is consumer habits. What changed? Consumer habits change. What was the demand for? Demand increase for what? Food here, products. It's not dairy products. Demand for products. Okay, either daily this one, what is that? Whatever we consume, that they are saying products or food. Food is the right one. And then third one is what? So type of products. So but type of 3 words it will become, so you people only can write products there. Okay. Groceries means what? Only veggies and fruits. Okay, so don't write groceries, only you write so products, because they say types of products increased, isn't it? So we can't write type of products by 3 words there, so only write products or food in store. This one, stores increased. Third one is what? Dash went up by 2.4%. Cereals such as bakery products. So what went up? Cereals. Okay. Now, protein went up, they say. But here nowhere clearly they say it is protein. Okay. But they say this one, meat, fish, eggs. So it reads. Now, all those things adds up to what? Protein only. Therefore, it is so 4.3%. So how many correct? I could see Arshit, it is 5, I guess. Avni, so 4, very good. 3, very nice, very nice. I could see consistently everyone's score is improving. Very good, guys, very good. See, don't worry about like you have committed 1 mistake, 2 mistake, but see your previous score. From previous score, your score is increasing. Yes, amazing. That means you people are improving on these things. Okay. See, if in one class you people can improve so much, but so food products, yeah, you can take food products also. Correct, Arshit. We can take it for food products also, could be second one. Right. So now that's what I am saying. See the practice power. So here just we are doing practice. So and online practice only we are doing, because of which your scores increasing day by day. So but if you regularly practice all by yourself, don't you think after the classes is many consumers correct? What is that, many consumers? It is consumer habits change. It is not consumers change. No. It's the habit of the consumer changed. So we need to write consumer habits. It is not consumers habits. It is consumer habits is one, this one. What is the terminology? Now,
Last week,
guys, another flow chart for you guys. Okay, so now this is also quite simple. You can see here. Let us try to do them. So what is that? Do not write more than 2 words or numbers. Complete the chart below. What is that? You should not write more than 2 words or numbers. So that means maximum 2 words. You can have 1 word answer. Now don't think that, oh, they are saying no more than 2 words, so that means compulsorily 2 words. No, they are saying no more than 2 words. That means your answer could be 1 word here. Okay, and numbers also. Okay, so either number or words, not a combination of numbers and words. Remember this. When they have instructed, you should be, yeah, at most 2. Yeah, Shashank, correct. So now get, so here what you could see, what is that? Always here also understand the question. What is the, one has to get approval from someone, then they need to do some complete some form there, then they need to book something with the system analyst and set up a dash with technology teams. Don't go by your analysis self. So we can write get approval from manager, get a consent form filled, book a this one, what is that, meeting with system analyst, set up a dash with what is that technologists team. No, don't try to what is that imagine and write the words here. Listen whatever the thing that they are saying, kindly answer. I am going to switch on the audio for you guys.
Now listen and answer questions 27 to 30.
What are the next steps if we are to have a new system?
Well, the first question is, do you have support from your senior management?
Yes, I've already discussed it with them, and they're also keen to get this work done.
Okay, because I was going to say that's the first thing you need to do, and without that, we can't go ahead.
Yes, I've done that.
That's good.
Actually, they mentioned that there's probably a form I need to complete to formally start the project.
Yes, that's the next thing you need to do. I'll send you an email with a link so you can fill it in online. It's called a project request form.
Okay, great. And then what happens?
Well, I have a list of things, but I think the third thing you should do is see Samir. He's our analyst who will look at the system and identify what needs to be done.
Okay, can you send me his contact details and I'll set up a meeting with him?
Okay, that's good. So we should soon be able to get a team together to start the work. Some members of our team work in different locations, so it's not easy to have face-to-face meetings.
That's okay. I'm used to having conference calls, providing they're not late at night.
Right, so I'll send you details of the team, and if you could set up a call, that would be great.
Okay, I'll do that.
Thanks.
Guys,
Now listen and answer questions 20.
You saw here, this was quite, what is that? This one, loud enough, isn't it? Yeah, Arshit, senior management is correct, but spelling is wrong. And I could see Shashank fatafat answering out here. Good. So, yeah, senior management. So, 27th is senior management. So, then 28th is project request form. Project request should be there. 29th is meeting. And 30 is your conference call. It is not just conference call, na? Because they all stay in different places. It is not this one. Shruti Kakkar, very good, 4 on 4, very nice. So very nice, guys. So everyone, 3 also good. Yeah, very good. Very nice. I could see the improvement, guys. I'm very happy for you guys. Yes. So now here, guys, did you see this one difference here? The voice was loud enough, right? Conference, no, only call is correct. Why? Because it's a conference call, because you're combining many people in one call. So it should be conference call only. If you miss call also, it is wrong. If you write only call also, it is wrong. Okay. It's completely, conference call is very, very important here. Both the words important. Getting it? Okay, Laya, 3 on 4. Not an issue, Laya. I could see the improvement in your score. It is going up. Right, guys. Now, so 3 on 4 is good, guys, not a problem. And even lesser than that, also no issues, because you're still, basically, you people are actually working on now. So as I say, don't get yourself disheartened by the score that you are getting here. That should push you up to work more. Okay. It is not like, what is that, you need to just okay, I'm not getting this, this is not my cup. No, because you have to give it, right? We don't have any other go. Bulky, if you try more and more, so yours, this one will be like, what is that, improving. Listening, okay, listening is only practice, and you need to get used to their language, used to their tone. Conference call, only one call, no calls. We need to set up one conference call there, no calls. Yeah, conference call is correct. Right. So that's what, guys. Practice. The more you practice, the more you listen, the more you understand the question simultaneously, the more you do. So it is very, very, very good for you guys. Okay. So that's the thing, guys. Now tell me all your doubts. I'm here to answer your doubts. Start. Yeah, you can, Nitya. Nitya, you can message, text your doubt, Nitya. Nitya, you can type out your doubt in chat box. If they can give us this much low, see, for us it is sounding low, but it is a natural thing, Jeevan. It's a natural thing for them. They won't feel it is low, but they give you the best quality. This one, what is that? Headphones. So you can listen and manage. Okay. Yeah, MCQ, the first day only we did Patil. Okay, ma'am will be given some time before playing. Yeah, for every section, they'll give some seconds, okay, to read the questions. That is the reason I am saying, whenever they say us, what is that, to read the question, you need to read the question. You should not waste time doing something else there. Okay, ma'am, I opted a computer. Did it affect my speed to copy the answers after listening? Why you will be copying, dear? You will be typing there only, on there and then only. You will be choosing it, right? Is it better to attempt on system? My handwriting is not good. See, if you're very well versed with your if you're tech savvy, if you're good, you have good typing speed and all, you can attempt. But yes, you have to scroll down that screen thing. You need to get used to. Otherwise, it's not an issue, because we have many exams to these days, like based on online only. Okay. No, in the exam only one time, Siddharth. Only one time. That is the issue. Yeah, one word has many synonyms. That's what paraphrasing you need to be aware of. So you need to work on the words also. Okay. So where do we check the answers while practicing? It is given in the handouts. Manush, do we get the rough paper? You'll be having your question paper only, no? If you give the main, this one. If we type, also they provide fast digit numbers. Could I able to do that? What is this fast digit numbers? You'll have the normal keyboard system. Keyboard or the laptops you'll be having normal. There is nothing speed and everything. Okay. It is in your hand how you type. And it is a well organized exam. Okay, it's not like you will have a problem. On laptop they will be giving, so therefore it'll be good, neat. I mean, the this one will be good, because it is organized by IDP, right? IDP and together with British Council. So the way they present the exam will be good. The standard of the exam, so that they are going to give, will be good there. Okay. Did they provide a pen and pencil for computer? I don't think, no. Ma'am, while solving question on my, if I get any doubts, how can I contact you? So see, however, for the next 3 weeks, we are contacting here only, na? So you people can, what is that? So ping your questions at the end of the class. So for another, this one, what is that? 3 weeks, I'm all yours. You people can ask any questions. Yeah, right? I'm waiting for the blank before and after sentence with matching the audio. You should not wait for the blank. You should go. You should run with the audio. Okay, Sai, don't ever wait for anything. You should run. How the audio is moving, even your mind should be moving like that. Okay? Now, how many attempts we can get? A, J. So we are planning to clear the exam in one, this one only. What is that? One shot. Why you're thinking about how many attempts? So you're planning to give many attempts. See, we can give any times, maximum 12 times a year you can give. Okay. So, but however, Jay, so always go with the optimistic, prepare with the optimistic idea that, so you will give at one shot, you are going to get the score. Okay. Abhiram, ma'am, no more than one word, one word, 2 words. Yes. Now, or one number. Yes, that's the correct. No one word and number. No, they are saying or. Okay. So or is there. So therefore, Ashit, we'll have writing and speaking class. There we can, like, what is that? I'll be presenting on writing and speaking there. Okay. Will they give pen or paper? No, you should carry pencils. You should always use pencils, Jeevan. So I've been telling this. Don't use pens in your pen and paper based test. It is always recommendable to use the pencils so that you can keep your paper clean and neat. So questions starting with blanks are somewhat difficult for me. Okay, so right. So when the starting, if the starting question starting with the blank, okay. So for that, you try to see the way they are giving the this one. Try to listen and practice that type of questions only more, so that you will be able to get this. Abhiram, I said you right. So it is one word means, see, no more than 2 words means either it could be one word or 2 words or a number it is. Okay. So you can't have like one word and number. No, it is not accepted. They're clearly saying either one word, I mean, no more than 2 words or number. So that means either number you should give or you should give words. That's it. So no mixing of them. Okay, Isha, what is the scoring? And ease is mentioned, ma'am. What is this? Is 5 marks extra if we write the Apsara pencil? Ah ha ha ha. This is school or college, Krishna? 5 marks extra. No, you try to, what is that? Practice calligraphy, writing, and go. You will get so 9 on 9 only. No marks, no extra marks and all for your writing. Only the thing is we need to present neatly. That's it. Okay. So that is the thing. See, on listening and reading, you people can get 9 on 9. If you properly work, whatever the instructions I'm giving, if you thoroughly follow it, if you practice more, I'm dead confident that you people can get. So 9 on 9 here, that is 40 on 40 is correct. Okay. So, and writing, yes, maximum you can go up to 8.5. But I have students, my own students, our own students who have scored right 9 on their writings also and speaking also. So nothing is impossible. Shashank, it is C. Or means any one of them. And is you can use the numbers also. You can use the this one also. Okay. Yes, Yashi, it is advanced grammar skills important. Okay. It is advanced grammar skills. Along with basic, see, if you know the basic grammar, then you will be learning the advanced grammar. Yes, very important. You need to be very much aware of this advanced grammar skills. Okay, guys? Ma'am, we need to present the answers with pencil in answer sheets or in question. Yeah, answer sheets will be given, Jeevan. So you need to present answers onto answer sheets and then you need to give. ठीक है, on answer sheets only you need to present. ठीक है, right guys. So thank you so much guys. I hope your doubts got cleared. So how about speaking in pen and paper? In speaking you're not doing any writing, nothing. It is one-to-one interview, face-to-face, one-to-one interview, both in computer based also, in pen and paper based also. Okay? So you will be having, ma'am, will they give time to write answers? See, for reading, no extra time. For listening, 10 minutes post your audio. So you will be giving 10 minutes. Speaking will be conducted on different day. Yes. Suraksha, I guess you got it. So for listening, 10 minutes they'll be giving. For reading, no time. Within 1 hour only, you need to present your answers also onto the answer sheets. Got it? Yes. Okay, guys. Bye. Take care. Shloka, if you're there, you can take it.
Yeah, ma'am. Supriya is
Thank
taking
you,
it.
ma'am.
Supriya, you can continue.
Just a second, guys.